Network programming paradigm. The network programming paradigm involves thinking of computing in terms of a client who is essentially in need of some type of information and a server who has lots of information and is just waiting to hand it out. Typically, a client will connect to a server and query for certain information. The server will go off and find the information and then return it to the client. In the context of the internet, clients are typically run on desktop or laptop computers attached to the internet looking for information, whereas servers are typically run on larger computers with certain type of information available of clients to retrieve. The web itself is made up of a bunch of computers that act as web servers. They have vast amount of HTML pages and related data available for people to retrieve and browse. Web clients are used by those of us who connect to the web server and browse through the web pages. Network programming uses a particular type of network communication known as sockets. A socket is a software abstraction for an input or output medium of communication. What is a socket? A socket is a software abstraction for an input or output medium of communication. Socket allows communication between processes that lie on the same machine or on different machines working in diverse environment and even across different continents. A socket is the most vital and fundamental entity. Sockets are the endpoint of two-way communication link. An endpoint is a combination of IP address and the port number. For client-server communication, sockets are to be configured at the two ends to initiate a connection. Listen for incoming messages. Send the response at both ends. Establish a bidirectional communication. Socket types: datagram socket, stream socket. A datagram is an independent, self-contained piece of information sent over a network whose arrival time and content are not guaranteed. A datagram socket uses user datagram protocol to facilitate the sending of datagrams in an unreliable manner. Unreliable means that the information sent through diagrams isn't guaranteed to make it to its destination. Stream socket. A stream socket or connected socket is a socket through which data can be transmitted continuously. A stream socket is more akin to a live network in which the communication link is continuously active. A stream socket is a connected socket through which data is transferred continuously. We have a Python program to demonstrate this socket. Socket creation. You have a diagrammatic representation for client-server symmetry in socket applications. Socket in Python. To create a socket in Python, we must use socket.socket function available in socket module, which has the general syntax like this. Now, to connect, you go for connect method to connect a remote socket address at an address. An address form is given which is used in AF_INET address family. Server socket methods. Bind. This method binds the socket to an address. The format of address depends on socket family mentioned above AF_INET. Listen, backlog. This method listens for the connection made to the socket. The backlog is the maximum number of queued connections that must be listened before rejecting the connection. Accept. This method is used to accept a connection. The socket must be bound to an address and listening for connections. The return value is a pair where connection CONN is a new socket object which can be used to send and receive data on that particular connection, and the address is the address bound to the socket on the other end of the connection. General socket in Python, you have receive, send, receive from, send to, get host name and close functions to do the particular functions. When it is receive, it is recv. Use this method to receive messages at endpoints when the value of the protocol parameter is TCP. Send applies this method to send messages from endpoints in a case of the protocol is TCP. Next, receive from, which is given as recv from. Call this method to receive messages at endpoints if the protocol used is UDP. Send to. Invoke this method to send messages from endpoints if the protocol is UDP. Get host name. This method returns the host name. Close. This method is used to close the socket. The remote endpoint will not receive data from this side. You have an example for simple TCP server client program in Python. UDP client.